Hey, good morning. Our school year is winding down, but I figured before we break down the classroom completely and pack it up for summer cleaning that I would do a quick tour so you can see what our classroom looks like on a normal basis. Here we go. Okay, so we will start at the front door and walk the perimeter of our classroom. You can see we already have started taking some things down. We normally have student photos here on the door, and we usually have visuals on our whiteboard. But like I said, we are getting toward the end of the year, so we are starting to take things down. That's our birthday board there. Normally we have our students' photos there as well. This is our Pocket Chart Center. All of the games for the Pocket Chart Center are located on that shelf right there. And then if I keep turning, this is our maker space. Here there are clipboards and markers where our kids sign in the morning, but all of this is for the makerspace. That's makerspace there, and that's our makerspace table. And then if I turn here, these are materials for our construction center underneath the makerspace table and the shelf there. And then our students bring the construction center materials to the carpet. And moving along the outside of the classroom, this is our classroom library. Again, you can see that we've started putting away our seasonal books. We also had some kindergarten books out for the end of the year, but those are put away. There's our listening center or listening station for our library. And then coming around here, this shelf is where we store all of our materials for our game center, and that is our calming corner. Over here, we store the materials primarily for Tinker Toys, our Tinker Toys Center, although we also have our fine motor materials back here as well. And then there's just a student table here. We have it set up for morning play. Coming around to this corner, this is our theater. During play workshop, our kids are welcome to open up that door, and there's a puppet stage back there and a mirror. Our sink is here. And then this door leads to our 4K bathroom, the other 4K classroom, and our supply closet is back there. But this is our art center. So we keep our paper there, and there are some of our art center materials, and the rest of the materials as well as the drying rack are on the other side of the art center table. And then in this corner is our Imagination Center. It's currently set up as a grocery store. This is our Writing Center here, and more student tables. Moving along, this is our back counter. Kids do have access to the back counter, water bottles, puzzle center, whiteboards, things like that, tissues. And then down here is materials for our ABC Center, and down there are materials for our puzzle center as well. And then coming around, this is our light table and our light table materials. I don't love the way that that's stored. I think I'll probably switch that up for next year. This is my little teacher table. And then as I keep moving around, this is just where I store my teacher binders. This is our Play Workshop choice board that is available in my Teachers Pay Teacher store if you're interested. I use number magnets, but there are number cards available with the choice board as well. Each child has a number, and then they choose their center at the beginning of Play Workshop. As you can see, this is just teacher stuff up here. Kids don't have access up there. And then moving around to this corner, this is our Science Center. It's currently set up for caterpillars and butterflies. Down here, we have a birthday today, so these are just the materials that we use for our birthday ritual. My computer, our schedule. We use a linear calendar, but we got a new board this past year, and they couldn't hang it on the wall, so I had to rearrange what's supposed to be my linear calendar. I'll probably tweak that for next year as well because I didn't love that setup. And then we are back over here. This is also where we store our tablets. This is where my students find their number magnet and they vote for the book that they want to read at quiet time. And then we are back at the beginning. Okay, so now we'll kind of take a look at like the center of the classroom. So this is our whole group area. That's usually where I sit. Again, my teacher table. We took our family photos down, but normally we have our students' families' photos hanging there. We also hang some of the light table cards there as well. This is one of our student tables. This is our loose part shelf, which is also our magnet center. All the materials for the magnet center are stored in that black drawer unit. And then moving around, there is our sensory table. Right now there's garden theme materials in there. And this is our math center. And this is the cart for our Play-Doh center, which can be moved to any of the tables. And these are more loose parts. All right, so that was super quick, but I hope that little tour was helpful to you and gave you some ideas and inspiration, and maybe got your brain thinking of different ways that you could set up your classroom. If you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments below and I'll get back to you. See ya.